AVID, Advancement via Individual Determination. We have heard many variations of what AVID is, a college readiness class, a prep course, amongst a few. We have heard in numerous occasions the mission of AVID, to close the achievement gap by preparing all students for college readiness and success in a global society. But what does it all mean? What exactly is AVID in blatant terms? Over my AVID years, through my experiences and observations, I came up with a definition that conveys what AVID really is. In the most simplistic term, AVID is a program that enables students to surpass any and all limitations in order to make college a reality. But the definition of AVID goes beyond just that. AVID is not just a program. AVID is a family. AVID is a place where one gains confidence. AVID is an extraordinary tool that enables us to alter our perception of ourselves for better. In order to further construe how AVID can be all the things I just broached, I would first like to briefly share my experience of AVID. I first joined AVID during my junior year. The main reason I first joined was because of my persisting mom. Having heard many stories of how AVID prepares students for college and of the different scholarships it aids students with, she was determined I would join AVID whether I liked it or not. Reluctantly, I joined. At first, I was very skeptical. I didn't utterly understand the whole notion of AVID. Eventually, though, my perspective on AVID altered very dramatically. One major problem that was a huge setback for me was lack of organization. Miss Bailey, my AVID teacher and the chair of AVID program at Pikesville High School, presented me with the necessary tools to be organized and also shared some helpful tips. Then every other Thursdays, we had a binder check in order to ensure we had followed through the organizational lessons. Our planners were checked, our 3-inch binders were checked, and even our pencil pouches were checked. Gradually, not only did I learn how to get organized, organizational skills became one of my talents. This was the first major assistance I received from AVID, and it was just about then that I started to look at AVID in a new eye. I truly started admiring AVID and the whole concept that came along with it. AVID introduced me to a lot of helpful tools. Cornell Notes, which I refer to as my buddies, introduced me to an efficient and a very beneficial method of taking notes. Incorporating higher-level words and interactive questions within my notes, I noted that I retained the material in a much greater rate and for a longer period of time. Another very important aspect of AVID that really helped me was the tutoring sessions. Twice a week, we got help in the subjects we sought assistance in. We had graduate students from Towson University come in and help. We had our own teachers come in and help. We got a lot of assistance from all around. To say tutorials helped raise my grades is just an utter understatement. AVID has become a place where all members have become like families. From the great bonds we have established, I personally learned the connotation of persistence. In the dictionary of AVID, persistence means going forward, no matter how strong the friction force is. At times when things get hard, we learn to never give up, to move forward. AVID has made me a better candidate for success in this exponentially growing global society.